There is a time. There is a time before you know how the weather will be and how the soil will respond. There is a time before you know if this birth will go well and if it will be a male or a female. There is a time before you even envision new challenges ahead. There is a time before you know if the hard work in the fields will pay off. But you are sure the land will continue to produce. The rain will continue to fall. Your cows will continue to give you their milk. Yes, there is a time. And then you do what you do best. You just farm. You just plant, as your fathers did. You just herd your cattle, as your fathers did. And then you feel the pride, the satisfaction of the job done, creating value for the next generation, because you are part of something important. You have a superpower. You grow food for your community. You are part of Massey Ferguson's new era. It feels smart, feels connected, feels straightforward, feels dependable and sustainable, feels like something made only for you, something born to farm, because you are born to farm. Welcome to Born to Farm from Massey Ferguson. Welcome to the biggest world premiere ever made with and for farmers. Live in the fields of Picardy, France. Thierry Lot.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to everyone joining us online today for our Born to Farm event. The celebration of farming with those who are born to farm. Farmers, contractors, dealers, MF employees, and journalists. All those who do not stop because they are tired, but because they got the job done. A very special day for Massey Ferguson, as we are bringing new Born to Farm smart machines and digital services. Wherever you are, you can share, like, and of course, ask live questions to our MF experts. One of the reasons why I love Massey Ferguson so much, it's because we are, at the origins of the brand, a family company, born to farm, that is passionate about helping other family companies like yours to succeed. I mean farmers and dealers. This is our purpose. Working together, we are born to farm. Born to farm. Think a bit about it for a second. This is bringing something that makes a lot of sense compared to any other job. It contributes to produce sustainable and quality food for a growing population. And today is a great day. We've been looking forward for quite some time. Today we will continue to make the MF new era for farming coming alive, coming true. And everything we do at Massey Ferguson is farmers focused. And I would say we are fortunate to know a lot of farmers and customers personally. They keep telling us that they want a fully personalized experience with us, machines and services, answering their individual needs, a close relationship with their dealer, and as well, a very direct access to the brand. And as farmers are at the heart of everything we do, it is time to celebrate the next smart machines and digital services from Massey Ferguson, designed and built for farmers and with farmers. You could think that these 7 new products and services we are about to show you are the stars of this event. They are definitely not. Farming and farmers are the stars. Today, you will see from yourself that we are looking to build on that, delivering what our brand promise is, meaning delivering pragmatic innovation and technologies making farming operations easier and more profitable, simply being closer to our customers. You may wonder why we are here in the fields and not in a fancy indoor studio with spotlights, bells, and whistles. Machines are like farmers. They are born to farm, so they have to be in the fields. I'm very close to farming myself and spent 32 years in the farm machinery industry with Massey Ferguson. And I am convinced that what we are going to present to you today will resonate in the entire world. Talking about Massey Ferguson's global footprint, it's with a real pleasure that I am now welcoming Francesco Muro.
Thank you, Thierry, and hello everybody also from my side. Born to Farm embodies our vision to bring a whole new era of smart machines and digital services, straightforward, dependable, globally. Massey Ferguson is a truly global brand with more than 170 years of history and with customers in 170 different countries around the world. An MF team of more than 12,000 born-to-farm people working with and for farmers. Thierry mentioned that at MF we are a true family, but one very important family member couldn't be with us today in person, and he wanted to welcome you all in this unique event. I am delighted to welcome virtually someone who has a deep connection with the Massey Ferguson brand, and he is one of the key driving forces behind our global Farmers First vision. And his name is Luis Felli. Bom dia, Luis. Bem-vindo. Tudo bem? It seems you are in the field too.
Hello, Francesco. Hello, Thierry. Many thanks for the warm introduction. I am thrilled to be here today in the Born to Farm event. I am here now in the cornfields in Brazil. We're celebrating today the 60th anniversary of Massey Ferguson in Brazil. It is a great honor to be here this day. It is a great honor to be here as part of the Massey Ferguson family. So far, I did not have a chance to go to Europe because of the travel restrictions, because of COVID, but I look forward to the time soon that I can get to know our farmers, our customers in Europe. Once again, I want to thank you to be with us today. I think it's a great opportunity to see all the new things Massey Ferguson is doing. And again, I want to thank Thierry and I want to thank Francesco for inviting me over. It's a privilege to be here on the Born to Farm event. Thierry, back to you.
Thank you, Luis. This transformation comes down to leveraging our greatest strengths, the trust and scale we built with our customers globally, to take our full line of products to a whole new level. Straightforward and dependable machines, smart features, digital solutions, of course, all backed up by talented experts and dealers you know, from the Massey Ferguson name you trust.
Let's discover now how MF arrived at this vision. As Luis just said, farmers are at the center of everything we do, but all farmers are different. All farms have different needs, and they need the products and services tailored for their own businesses. Our approach to Born to Farm smart machines and digital services leverages our broad and diverse customer base, which enables us to include since day one in our projects all customer requirements, always considering the long-term trends occurring in our industry, such as Agriculture 4.0, the European Green Deal, and sustainability. This farmer-first approach is central for our engineering department. It is exactly how we have approached our new developments. And this is equally important also for our marketing department. Now, let's deep dive together into this with another important speaker, Jérôme Aubrion. Hello, Jérôme. Glad you are with us today.
Thanks, Francesco, for the warm introductions. Indeed, our prime mission is to deeply understand our customers' needs and challenges to anticipate big change happening around us in order to create pragmatic innovations that help farmers being successful. Through Voice of Customers workshop, we get real feedback on the issue and the challenges that farmers are facing and how they make decisions about their key area of their farming practices, connected services, and conversions when they are making their machine investment. At Massey Ferguson, we are born to farm and we love create things that you ask for. We got 3 farmers out there who share our mindset and we invited them to tell us what they're expecting from the brand. First, we got Mario Melano, our dairy farm from Italy.
I am born to farm. Sono nato per l'agricoltura. Da Massey Ferguson mi aspetto delle macchine molto più mirate per la mia azienda, perché non è detto che le macchine che vanno per l'azienda di mio vicino possono andare bene per la nostra, ad esempio sistemi GPS o quant'altro. Non voglio pagare delle cose che a noi non servono, a noi servono delle macchine affidabili con bassi costi di gestione. Purtroppo i margini delle nostre aziende sono sempre minori. Poi una cosa che ci serve anche sono macchinari da fienagione per produrre del buon cibo per i nostri animali.
Thanks, Mario. Then we got Xavier Thomas, our mixed farm from France.
Je suis born to farm, né pour être agriculteur. Les 3 attentes pour mon tracteur, c'est un tracteur pour m'occuper de mes 100 vaches, mes 150 genisses d'élevage, qui soit le plus confortable possible pour les longues journées de travaux dans les champs, une ergonomie et forcément une large visibilité avec le chargeur, puisque pour curer nos stabus un peu étroites, charger le bol, et il nous faut une large visibilité. Deuxièmement, il nous faut un tracteur à faible coût, puisque aujourd'hui dans nos exploitations laitières, les marges sont très réduites. Notre concessionnaire répond à nos besoins. Il ne fait pas que nous vendre du matériel, et il est comme le vétérinaire. Notre vétérinaire ne nous vend pas que des médicaments, il nous vend des services. Et aujourd'hui, c'est ce qu'on recherche avec ce concessionnaire Massey Ferguson, c'est de répondre à nos besoins.
Last but not least, we got Guy Turner, our arable farm from England.
I was born to farm. Machinery costs are a significant part of my business and I need to make sure that I'm getting maximum value for money. I am happy to pay for a well-made quality product, but for that I need maximum performance, long-term reliability and low cost of ownership. As a farmer, I expect technology smart machines and services to help me lower costs and maximise business potential. I want to be able to transfer data and use it to make profitable decisions to help increase the bottom line. To me, soil condition is paramount and I want to be able to operate in a sustainable way. I need a machine that is smart, interactive and adapts to my needs seamlessly. I want a zero-distance relationship between my dealer and manufacturer.
This is really the demonstration of what Born to Farm means for Massey Ferguson. Clearly understanding customer needs and teaming up with them to design our solutions around their needs. Thierry, I think it's now time to stop talking and start the most exciting part of our event.
Are you ready? No more waiting, because Massey Ferguson is here today not only to surprise you, but to provide you with the solutions that you need. You will now see these fully rejuvenated Born to Farm smart machines and services tailored to answer global farmers' needs. And what a better place to present you these machines where they have been designed in our Massey Ferguson Global Center of Excellence for Engineering and Manufacturing, at a stone's throw from the Beauvais factory.
Born to Farm, new products tailored for you, the big.
Here is the MF TH. The Massey Ferguson new era started with the launch of this winning tractor in July 2020, and within months of its introduction on the market, it received the Tractor of the Year 2021 award and the Red Dot Award Product Design.
Yeah, but hold on, Adeline. Guy Turner from England already used the Massey Ferguson TH, so what if we let him, a Massey Ferguson farmer who already operates the tractors on his farm, tell us about his own experience? Hi, Lindsay. How are things in the Lincolnshire area?
Hi, Jerome. Hi, everyone. We're good here, thanks, Jerome. So the MF TH tractor burst onto the scenes late last year to rave reviews. And even in its infancy, with just a handful of machines off the production line, it had already won 2 awards. But what do people really think of this new tractor? I'm here with Guy Turner, who runs a 300-acre organic farm. We gave Guy the tractor to have a go with for a few days and give us his thoughts.
Hello, everybody.
So, Guy, first impressions of the tractor?
Really good. Styling outside is excellent, but you get into the cab and it just takes everything to a whole new level.
Brilliant. And that expanse of glass that we've now got, which really gives a fantastic view for the operator, and the quietest cab on the market at the moment with 68 decibels. How did you find all of that combined together?
Yeah, really good. The views out the cab are excellent, completely uninterrupted vision. The cab is probably the most comfortable I've sat in, exceedingly quiet, so the gap between the bonnet and the cab makes a lot of sense.
And all those features combined really do sort of make it for a brand new operator experience, doesn't it?
It does, it is good.
And how is it on the roads? Smooth?
Yeah, very smooth. Yeah, incredibly comfortable.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good cab for long days' work.
Brilliant, yeah, because obviously most people will be spending quite a bit of time in there, so it's always nice to have that sort of nice environment to work within. Now, I know that you are a Dyna VT man at heart, so we gave you the Dyna 7. How did you get on with that?
Surprisingly well, actually. I wasn't sure about coming away for the VT and having a go with the Dyna 7, but it does work. Having that extra gear in the power shift makes a lot of difference. Yeah, I wasn't sure coming away from the VT and having a go with the Dyna 7, but actually it does work really well. The power shifts are very smooth, they're quick, and yeah, it works.
And how about fuel consumption? Because I know, obviously, you've not had the tractor for a huge amount of time, but perhaps long enough for you to be able to kind of gauge a little bit on that side of things.
Yeah, we have. I had everything set up in there, so I was monitoring the fuel carefully, and it was comfortably matching what I was doing with the same job with our VT. And I think if I had longer on it, I'd probably find that it was actually doing better with the fuel consumption than my VT.
Okay. Yeah, so we might let you keep it for a little bit longer, but I have got a few more questions to ask you yet. So we are 100% connected in terms of technology with our smart farming packages. So how did you get on that side of things?
Really well. It was really intuitive, got on very well with it. Very simple to set up, both in terms of the management of the gearbox, the engine, the guidance system, putting in all your machine settings. Very quick, very simple. Yeah, got on well with it.
Because, I mean, we feel that this tractor is most definitely born to farm, and we try to create machinery that is just basically going to make life a little bit easier for people. Do you feel like the 8S perhaps hits the mark in that respect?
Yes, I do. I'm the main driver, but there are other people who jump on, so I feel very confident that they could get on and drive the tractor efficiently. Be able to change settings if required, without very much guidance from myself. It's an easy one to drive, but if you...
Right, so thank you very much, Guy. It's been an absolute pleasure to lend you the MF TH tractor, and hopefully we'll get to spend a bit more time with you again soon.
No, thank you. It's been a pleasure to drive it. I've really enjoyed it. It's a fantastic tractor. Yeah, massive, really pulled it out the bag on this one. Well done.
Thanks, Guy.
I do just have one question for yourselves, though. We were promised at the launch that there would be some more power coming along, and probably even a CVT. How do we stand on that?
So, Jerome, come on, don't keep the man in suspense.
Thanks, Mr. Turner. The answer to your question is yes. We always listen to a customer, and when we promise something, we walk the talk and deliver.
So, tell us more about those new features coming on the Massey Ferguson 8S.
The time has come to introduce the MF 8S equipped with DynaVT transmission, the famous continuous variable transmission from Massey Ferguson. This transmission with infinite ratio will raise driving comfort and precision to the maximum, keeping strength and capacity at its best. So now, MF 8S owners have the choice between 3 transmissions. Dyna 7, the new semi-power shift benchmarked, proven technology and fuel efficiency, affordable transmission.
Dyna e-Power, ultimate dual clutch technology, continuous shifting, raising comfort, maximum power to the ground, and the best fuel efficiency in its class.
And DynaVT for ultimate precision and high comfort.
But that's not all. The MF 8S DynaVT will be available from 205 to 305 horsepower. You heard well. With this transmission, 2 new models are available, MF 8S 285 and the MF 8S 305, delivering respectively 285 and 305 maximum horsepower.
That brings to 6 MF 8S DynaVT models available. The MF 8S 305 provides 305 horsepower tractor for the category. Around 10,000 kilograms. This is exactly the tractors you expected on your farm.
Yes, and operators also expect ultimate tires. And that's why last year, Trelleborg introduced on the MF 8S a new tire size in its TM1000 progressive traction range, which was developed in partnership with Massey Ferguson.
The tire size, 650 by 75 R42 in the Trelleborg TM1000 progressive traction offers you a superior flotation, maximum traction by up to 10%, less stress on the soil with plus 13% footprint, and with 3% reduced fuel consumption. It also guarantees an excellent handling and comfort in tractor operation, with an extended lifetime for the tires. These dimensions also provide outstanding versatility. You can roughly do everything with these tires: plowing or transport, courtesy of the VF technology.
And that's not all. Now, the MF TH is also available with the all-new MF e-loader to optimize the use of the loader and to measure loading tasks in an easy way thanks to the loader scale function, which weighs the loads of different materials, collecting the data at the same time. For more comfort, you will be able to operate it easily from the Datatronic 5 touchscreen, avoiding any separate controls or displays.
So, Adeline, in a nutshell, what is the new MF TH all about?
All the models bring comfort and visibility to cope with long days at work,
Power to the ground, maximizing traction,
ease of use. It's a straightforward machine.
the MF TH has the ability to pull the widest and the most demanding implements.
With a low cost of ownership, you do more with less inputs. And it's 100% connected, supporting you to maximize uptime for optimal return on investment. The MF TH is definitely a new era for straightforward and dependable tractors.
Let's now talk about the MF TH availability in the different regions of the world. In Europe and in the Middle East, MF TH is available today with Stage 5 engines, all models, all transmission, and all specification levels. For low-regulated emissions market, like Russia and Ukraine, where Tier 3 engines are still needed, the range is also available now. Australia and New Zealand, MF TH will be available with all transmissions by year-end. In North America, it will be available with the Dyna e-Power and Dyna VT models in February 2022 up to 265 horsepower. The higher horsepower models will come at a later date. In the Far East, it will be available by end of this year, in Japan and Korea in Stage 5 and in Tier 3 in the other markets. While in China, it will be available with the implementation of the China 4 emission standards in the course of 2022. In Africa, it will be available with Dyna 7 transmission only from first quarter of 2022, while in South America, it will be available in 2024, and in Brazil, we will start the localization process at the same time. This is an exciting journey, and it starts now. Now, let's see the MF TH in action in the field. This is exactly what our customers are expecting from us. But Adeline, the MF TH is a strong successor of the 7700S long wheelbase. What about the smaller model from the MF 7715 to the 7719S?
You are right. This MF7X100 range from 155 to 220 horsepower has always thrilled our customers from the MF7400 series time and time again. One could say it has almost been a bestseller and industry benchmark. Are you ready now for a 4.0 upgrade? Because we are.
Hello, I'm here today to introduce you to the new MF7S, a new range with several models from 155 to 220 horsepower.
Hello everyone, we are really proud to introduce you today to the new MF7S. This series has been designed here in our MF Global Center of Excellence for Engineering in Beauvais, France. And it will be built here.
This new Born to the Farm tractor range will be perfect for plenty of applications. And it's designed for high traction capacity, as it has one of the longest wheelbases in the market.
Right. The long wheelbase of 2.88 meters, combined with a wide choice of 42-inch tire dimensions, provides the MF7S with an amazing traction capacity. In addition, the long front axle suspension stroke of 140 millimeters permanently maintains the grip on the front wheels for an efficient traction on the four wheels. Combined with an active mechanical cab suspension, you will also benefit from an optimum comfort for the driver.
Moreover, maneuverability and visibility are not impeded thanks to the award-winning Stage 5 after-treatment installation, unique to Massey Ferguson with the compact and all-in-one system.
The 6.6-liter engine capacity from AGCO Power engines delivers high torque at low engine revolution, which definitively impresses on any task. In addition, the engine power management permits delivery of extra power up to 30 horsepower when you need more power for power takeoff application or hydraulic or transport applications.
Traction is at its best on this tractor, no doubt about it.
But farmers are also looking for convenient and easy-to-use tractors. What else can the MF7S bring to the operators?
This is an important point to highlight, because we are introducing the same armrest as in the MF8S. It comes with a very convenient multipad, and a roller is included to quickly manage the transmission settings and driving modes.
Very good news for operators who use such modern controls. And also because tractors will be equipped with a Dynavity, our well-known semi-power shift robotized transmission, the famous Dyna6.
In addition, these new controls allow precise management of the remote hydraulic, thanks to a micro joystick or multifunction joystick, as the operator can assign any remote valve on any hydraulic control.
Hydraulic installation is as a standard with a load sensing system, with either 110, 150 or 190 liters per minute flow to suit the most demanding implements.
Control assignment isn't only on hydraulic, but on other functions, which can be easily done on the Datatronic 5 terminal. It's so easy to use and navigate that it can be compared to a smartphone.
The Datatronic 5 is also where precision farming solution will be managed. On top of tractor functions, it controls guidance, section controls, variable rate control, and isobus. By the way, our multipad is isobus compatible, meaning it can control tractor function and isobus implement functions at the same time. For customers wishing to control more information at the same time, our MF7S can be equipped with a Philstar 5 terminal, which permits split precision farming information on the screen he prefers. Last but not least, now your music playlist and phone control are available through the Datatronic 5.
And from the Datatronic 5, you'll also be able to set the new MFE loader to optimize the use of loader and to measure loading tasks in an easy way, thanks to the loader scale function, which weighs the loads of different materials, collecting the data at the same time. Besides, this system will increase efficiency and safety, being able to set the limits and angles for loader movements, stopping it once they are reached.
Very clever. Also, our MF7S comes with 3 specification levels. The Essential version provides all the key qualities you will expect from a Massey Ferguson tractors: simplicity, logic, and versatility. You also have the panoramic cab in this package as an option, which is perfect for roadside maintenance.
The Efficient version delivers increased productivity thanks to key features. It will enable the operator to work faster for a higher standard.
And the Exclusive version, with these more advanced features, aim to cater to more intensive, larger scales operations, seeking cost-effective benefit for the business.
What is also quite important for the operator is the load you can carry with your tractor. Our MF7S can have a gross vehicle weight up to 14 tons, which is really market leading.
The MF7S stands for low cost of ownership, as it has maintenance-free lifetime suspension design with no greasing points, easy access to limited daily maintenance components, and even an automatic valve clearance, which significantly cut the maintenance cost. Something more convenient will be the super economic gearbox, which reduces fuel consumption and noise.
As you can see, the MF7S is a pure brand Massey Ferguson tractor, which employs the latest straightforward, dependable, and pragmatic technology designed to deliver ultimate efficiency and low operating costs.
With a comfortable workplace, with all control at your fingertips.
A tractor ready to work with the most demanding implements.
And 100% connected to boost your performance.
Thank you, Nicolas and Benoit. Let's now talk about the MF7S availability in the different regions of the world. In Europe and the Middle East, MF7S is available today with Stage 5 engines, all models, all transmissions, and all specification levels except Russia and Ukraine. In Australia and New Zealand, MF7S will be available start of 2022. In North America, it will be available in the third quarter of 2022. In the Far East, it will be available in the second quarter of 2022. And in South America, we aim for an introduction in 2023. While in China, it will be available with the implementation of the China 4 emission standards during the course of 2022. It is currently unavailable in Africa. Let's now have a look at how the MF7S performs in the field. You have seen how strong the new MS7S is in the field. But wait, because we have a last new product to come.
Yes, you are right. After 25 years providing agricultural telehandlers, there have never been more exciting times for the new MF TH series. With a giant leap in terms of performance, comfort, and ergonomics, the MF TH has been completely transformed. This is not just an upgrade, it is a breakthrough.
Are you now ready for a new machine? Because we are!
Wow, I'm glad to see the Massey Ferguson family have got a new addition with this completely new agricultural telehandlers, the MF TH series.
Indeed. Since the origin of the brand, MF has always offered a full range of products and services to deliver tailored solutions to our customers.
And our customers can rely on 25 years of experience of list efficiency, productivity, ergonomics, and comfort to all new level.
The 6 models of the MF TH series are more than ever designed to handle every job with ease.
You say design. Indeed, this great design looks not only new, but stunning.
You're absolutely right. The new bonnet now comes with a more dynamic shape, and the whole range now gets a new rounded shape and modded caps, with a new grey color outside and a new color inside. It is another step towards the neo-retro design.
You are right. The color inside is like the MF TH. It is convenient in a dusty environment, especially for telehandlers when farmers getting in and out of their machines all day.
And talking about farmers getting in and out of their machine multiple times in a day, I'm sure they will like the comfortable access with an improved door opening.
I also know the MF TH is well known for its visibility.
Farmers will immediately appreciate the best lateral visibility, which we've improved on this new series.
And how did we even improve it?
The new Stage 5 regulation was an opportunity to work on after-treatment components integration and provide components 25% smaller than standard on the market. That's why the machine now comes with a lower and steeper bonnet that also benefits on Tier 3 machines sold in less regulated markets. We also kept our unique asymmetric cab. As you can see, the rear right corner is still pillarless, so there is nothing blocking visibility. These unique features allow improvement to lateral visibility by 15%. The first visible point from the cab on the ground is only at 3.50 meters from the machine's wheel.
Well, that's useful when maneuvering inside buildings with tight spaces.
Yes, and last but not least, the new MF TH now comes with an optional rear camera with manual or automatic activation. Safety first.
Do all these features come with the whole range?
Yes, and the visibility on the 2 compact models is even better, as it features new folding protection grills, improving visibility by 52%, and an increased clean surface by wipers of 30%.
I see you may have some others with this new cab.
We can start with its dimensions. still providing a width of 90 centimeters from pillar to pillar, and the highest selling height with an improved 1.54 meters on standard cab, while maintaining a reasonable machine height of 2.45 meters.
It will be very convenient for tall farmers. And still, about the machine height, do the compact models still come with low machine height for low buildings?
Yes, compact machines still feature a low height of 2.10 meters with 20-inch tires.
Great! I see that many controls around you are new.
They are all new, but not for our MF range. As a power control, a unique Massey-Ferguson feature, now also joined the new TH series. It allows shuttling operation, speed shifting, and going to neutral, which means a hydrostatic transmission stops the machine without braking.
But that is not all I see.
You will benefit from a completely new joystick, which can be fitted on the armrest, with a new high-specification seat, featuring pneumatic suspensions and heating. This new joystick features a new, very ergonomic shape, perfectly suited to the driver's hand. The second shuttle control takes place on the rear of the joystick, managed only by a finger.
Well, there are many features improving comfort and ergonomics. I can see several other new controls and this new display.
Yes, the switches have been relocated on the right side, with backlighting and a new color code. Black for lights and mirror, orange for powertrain, and blue for hydraulics. Quickly accessible and easy to recognize. The display is completely new and easy to navigate. It is available in 5 or 7 inch. You can access all the machine settings, including radio and telephone.
Now, talking about performance, did you keep the high 190 liters per minute hydraulic flow on standard machines?
Operators can now set a maximum and minimum boom height limit. It allows the operator to push the joystick full notch while avoiding any damage on the machine and the facilities. With a 7-inch display, they also benefit from an auto-grab function to control their grapple or belt handler with just one overpress on the switch.
I would say these new automatic controls allow faster, safer, and more comfortable operations.
Yes, and to ensure high productivity with hydraulics, the MF TH comes with hands throttle to set a constant engine RPM and so a constant hydraulic flow, while managing the machine speed independently by pedal throttle. We keep the hydrostatic transmission to get this high independence between engine RPM and machine speed, so the farmer can get maximum power from the engine while driving, for example, at 3 or 4 kph without using the brake, which means less brake wear than with other kinds of transmission.
Great! Less use of brake is also a good point to reduce cost of ownership. And what about the improvements coming with the new Stage 5 compliant from 100 to 135 horsepower engines?
It features completely new torque and power curves, which are more constant and higher at lower RPM for lower fuel consumption. It also features hydraulic lash adjustments, avoiding manual valve clearance maintenance to be carried out. And we estimate this usually requires around 5 service hours every 1,000 hours. At the end, after 4,000 hours of machine operation, you benefit from a saving of more than 20 service hours, representing around 1,200 euros. Moreover, with this engine, all the components are easily accessible for daily maintenance, maximizing uptime.
Well, at the end, there are many new amazing benefits with this new series to reach new heights of comfort and productivity. Let's now talk about the availability of the MF TH in the different regions of the world. In Europe and the Middle East, MF TH is already available today. For low-regulated emissions markets, like Russia and Ukraine, where Tier 3 engines are still needed, the range is also available now. The same applies for Australia and New Zealand in Tier 3. It is currently unavailable in other regions. And now, let's see this new MF TH series in action. And now, let's go back in the fields to introduce a new range of digital services, maximizing uptime, return on investment, as well as contributing to more sustainable practices.
What amazing products we are bringing to farmers. Thanks to all our employees who worked really hard during the COVID times to make it happen. We are now back in the fields and here they are, all around us. Brand new Massey Ferguson, straightforward and dependable, full line of sustainable smart machines is now reality. And in fact, from 2019 till the end of this year, 90% of our entire full line of product will be renewed. A fully rejuvenated tractor range from 45 to 405 horsepower, high specifications with the S series, and also with the medium specification called M series, providing you with exactly what you need. And now, extending our range of implements, introducing the new, comfortable, and even more productive, true agricultural telehandler. Stage 5 combines, straw workers and rotary. And by the way, also with our AgCo's grain and protein division, we can provide grain operators with the last step of your entire crop cycle that are grain storage solutions. Equally, for protein production, poultry or pigs, AgCo's grain and protein is building integrated solutions to help animal welfare through controlled nutrition, climate and space. For livestock or dairy mixed farms, our full green line of mowers, rakes, tedders, balers and wrapper ranges is providing high quality hay and forage nutrition for your animals. Nowadays, consumers don't only look at the price tag, but as you know, they want to have more transparency on where their food comes from and how it has been produced. Asking farmers to move to new sustainable practices, improving animal welfare, water resources management, using less pesticides and fertilizers is key. Farmers need to know that they are part of the solution in terms of sustainable practices. The point is also that you are more advanced than what people think, and they need to know. The overall concept of sustainability is broadly discussed these days. Francesco, can you tell us more about our approach to sustainable farming, and especially what it means for farmers, for dealers, but also for us?
Indeed, Thierry. The farmers' expectations raised earlier on are very clear. And our Born to Farm MF New Era is not only about product, but it's about the entire ecosystem around the machines. Services, to help farmers to grow their business sustainably, maximize uptime, and lower the total cost of ownership. Remember Guy, the big, and Xavier, the specialist, were absolutely interested in connectivity and precision farming. Why that? Because of lower inputs, increased yields, and maximize machine fleet uptime, with the results of lowering their environmental impacts, as well to comply for full traceability of all farming practices.
First, with Massey Ferguson Connect, our smart telemetry solution, we support farmers and fleet owners providing straightforward dependability. These predictive systems makes farming much easier to maximize uptime. Massey Ferguson Connect transfers machine data seamlessly through a secure cloud to the farm desktop or mobile phone app in real time, providing the machine location, the fuel consumptions, the machine conditions, and how it performs, allowing to make the most appropriate decisions to optimize the machine use and performance. Farmers can also give their consent to transfer data to a Beauvais monitoring center, where our technical service team, as well as their local dealer, can identify a possible service or repair need to prevent any major issue to happen. This is what predictive maintenance is about, and it is clearly going to make a difference, as your fleet will be more efficient, as service and part availability will be managed remotely, as well as providing you with the courtesy units to keep you doing your job with your MF Always Running program, available in 8 markets in Europe, with 1,000 tractors available, just because you are a Massey Ferguson customer. Our Massey Ferguson monitoring center is primarily dedicated to better support our customers, thanks to the telemetry data collected, but also to support our innovation process based on the use of their Massey Ferguson machine. Massey Ferguson Connect is available as based on all Massey Ferguson 6-cylinder tractors, as well as on the Massey Ferguson idle combine with 5 years subscription included, and optional on all other compatible tractors and combines. Have you ever had a machine that smart?
It's incredibly smart, and even more than you think when it comes to precision farming solutions, such as MF guide, section, and variable rate control. Easy to set, track, or pivot waylines and edit prescription maps. These are all part of the new Datatronic 5 and Fieldstar 5 terminals, thanks to a brand new, easy-to-use interface. This will naturally reduce overlaps by 3 to 10%, with the results for farmers of less fuel consumptions, less working time and inputs, and reducing fatigue, while focusing on what really matters during the field operations.
As things as features are now quite standard, and farmers expect more and will need to know what this will bring to their business bottom line. So let's bring some numbers with a documented example done here in Nakos Futures Farm in Switzerland. You can see through the screen of farm informations, and here now the saving in terms of overlap reductions, fuel, time, and input leading in this farm on an annual saving of 5,000 euros. So, with a fully specified guidance and section control package with RTK corrections, with a list price of 16,500 euros, you will get a payback in 3.5 years. So now, to be sharp on technologies, what about data exchange, allowing farmers to document their tasks and transfer them to their agronomist, customer, or any of their trusted partners?
With TaskDoc Pro, all working data are transmitted wirelessly back and forth from the machine to the farm FMIS system and to trusted farmer partners via the AgriRouter Secure Cloud. This allows you to manage multi-brand fleets while providing access to your preferred partners, such as an agronomist. In this way, they can have timely data access, enable fact-based decision-making to improve efficiency and yields at your farm. All this will enable farmers to work on application maps, optimization of production processes, increase yields, and build strong documentation to be able to comply to local subsidies, including Agriculture 4.0, for example. For Massey Ferguson, the best technologies are the ones that are easy to use and provide strong value for farmers without overcomplicating the usage of our products. In other words, a pragmatic behind-the-scene technology.
Farmers and contractors will also love that a significant part of those smart farming and connected services are available as part of cost-effective packages, increasing accuracy and lowering cost of operations. I'm proud to announce the Massey Ferguson Precision Farming Package, including MF Guide, Wellline Assistance, 24 section and variable rate control, as well as the Massey Ferguson Precision and Digital Farming Package, adding up increased number of sections up to 36, the ability to connect to your preferred FMIS with StatsDoc Pro and Agricultura service included. Oops, it looks like our monitor centers tells me we are running out of time.
For sure, Jerome, they will love it. These pragmatic innovations, precision farming, MF monitoring center, and secure data exchange are important steps on the journey we are making to deliver smart machines and connected services, enhancing farm operations productivity, efficiency, but also sustainable growth. Smart machines, through farmer-centered pragmatic innovation. Not all of you need these connected technologies. This is why we also provide simple yet straightforward, dependable products. With you, we are now in a new era of farming, and we continue to do it right, and if we stick together, meaning getting closer than ever, interlocking as the three triangles of our brand iconic logo, meaning farmers, dealers, and the brand, we will achieve great things, because we are all born to farm. We really have good reasons to be optimistic. Farming has never been so mission critical to produce food for the growing population. What we've shared with you today is what makes Massey Ferguson so unique in the farm machinery industry. Since close to 170 years operating with a purpose to serve millions of farming businesses globally, through them we are striving to make the world a better place, ensuring food supply security. It is all about making smart machines accessible to more farmers across the globe. And crucially now, our new machines and digital services will deliver straightforward and dependable farming experience, which can have a huge impact on farming's cost operations. All supported by a range of farmers' first designed features, connected to a secured digital ecosystem that provides a range of services to deliver actionable and predictive data that enables any farming business to make better decisions with 100% machine uptime, low cost of operation, and also sustainable profitability. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to an end of this launch. Thank you so much for attending and interacting with us. If you liked what you've experienced here, Massey Ferguson's dealerships are open for you. In this preview, leaves you with wanting more, we have detailed product information of all the latest ranges available on our digital channels. Right after this stream, you will automatically be redirected to our Born to Farm on-demand platform. You will then have access to extra content on the products you've seen and many others. You will also be able to immerse yourself in our full product range using virtual reality as if you were behind the steering wheel. Last but not least, from October, you will be able to operate this whole new range of products in the Farming Simulator 2022 edition. Also, on-demand platform means as well that you will be able to book your own personalized demo with your local Massey Ferguson dealer right at your farm, in your fields. How great is this? Please, all, stay healthy, stay safe, and we very much look forward to seeing you all, hopefully, very, very soon. Goodbye. My friends, let's bring these born to farm beauties for a spin in the fields and get some job done.